Toyota for all intents and purposes imagined the minimal hybrid with the main RAV4 in the mid-1990s, it's as yet a major player in the section with the fourth-age RAV4 that has been around since 2012. Like its forerunners, the 2017 RAV4 is a little, auto-based SUV with 5 seats standard. There's no third line offered in this age, and either front or all-wheel drive. Additionally, as it did in the 90s, the RAV4 contends head-on with the Honda CR-V, albeit a lot of new passages have flown up in the resulting years, including the Ford Escape, Kia Sportage, Hyundai Tucson, and Mazda CX-5. With simply normal execution and generally plain styling, the current RAV4 isn't a champion among its focused set. All things considered, the RAV4's notoriety for common sense, solace, and dependability implies it's giving the CR-V a keep running for its cash. In the 2016 Beals race, Toyota has sold 286,809 RAV4s through October to the CR-V's 293,799 units. What's new? As with numerous other Toyota models, the 2017 RAV4 now has a considerable rundown of dynamic security gear as standard on each model. What the organization calls Toyota Safety Sense B comprises of forward impact cautioning, path takeoff alarm, path keeping help, versatile voyage control, and programmed high-pillared headlights. The RAV4 lineup additionally achieves somewhat higher than before with a range-topping platinum trim that is new for 2017. At a grand cost of $35,690 for a front-wheel drive rendition, include $1,400 for all-wheel drive. The Platinum incorporates a monochromatic outside and extravagance highlights, for example, a warmed directing wheel, a power liftgate, and a 360-degree seat camera framework. What we like, practicality rules in the RAV4, as this hybrid has an open and flexible inside that is all around bundled for conveying individuals and stuff. The back seat brags ample legroom and headroom, and it likewise leans back. The RAV4's load region likewise has a low liftover tallness, making it simple to raise substantial or cumbersome things into the vast 38-cubic descent footing that develops to 73 cubic feet with the rearward sitting arrangements collapsed level into the floor. Those inspired by the more productive RAV4 half-breed won't need to surrender much room, since its battery pack takes up just 2 cubic feet of payload space. The RAV4 likewise has an agreeable and calm ride, with preferable clamor confinement over some of its rivals, for example, the Honda CR-V and the Mazda CX-5. The half-and-half model is a moderately uncommon recommendation in this portion. The Nissan Rogue is the main other minimal hybrid to offer a gas-electric powertrain, and the all-wheel drive Just RAV4 crossover yields a helpful proficiency change for only $800 over an identical XLE AWD or Limited AWD gas display. What we don't like, with inert, dubious directing and a delicate suspension, the RAV4 isn't much enjoyable to drive, notwithstanding for a little hybrid. Neither the standard 2.5-liter 4-chamber nor the half-and-half powertrain gives responsive speeding up, with the crossbreed slithering from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.3 seconds and the RAV4 SE AWD taking 8.4 seconds. While the crossbreed at any rate compensates for its relative languor with an EPA-evaluated 32 miles per gallon joined, the standard 4-barrel's most noteworthy consolidated rating of 26 miles per gallon misses the mark concerning speedier, better-to-drive contenders, for example, the 2016 Mazda CX-5 and its 29-mile-per-gallon number. Given that higher trim models cost well into the upper $30,000 territory, the dashboard's deadened outline and utilization of hard plastics are inauspicious. The for the most part insipid outside styling doesn't look so upscale, either, in spite of the fact that an Invigorate for 2016 at any rate gave the front and back sides a more contemporary appearance. Decision, the Toyota that spearheaded its portion now sits amidst the pack.